Alright, so for Christmas, y'all, I wanted to get y'all something kind of special, so... What is it? We got 4 first-class tickets to Europe. We're gonna go try some awesome snacks from Europe, and we are flying first class on Green Screen Airlines.
Oh, man.
What?
Look at eating things. Hey everyone, and welcome to Eatin' Things. We are celebrating Christmas again this year, and we are doing International Snacking Europe.
Europa.
Christmas time is here.
Feliz Navidad.
Prospero año y felicidad.
I wanna wish
You a Merry
Wait, that's Mexico, not Europe. But we are going to be trying some Christmas...
Spanish and some of...
Yeah, Spain is in Europe.
I think...
They speak
España.
Spanish.
Oh, they're the original.
They spoke Spanish first.
Ah, so they're like the original recipe.
The original.
The Mexicans were the extra crispy.
crispy.
But we are going to be trying some awesome Christmas snacks from European countries.
Hell yeah, dude.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get in with item number 1. For our first item, we have from Italy, panettone,
Panettone.
Say the big word.
balacco.
It's balacho.
Stupid!
Idiot!
I don't claim to know how to speak any of these languages.
Okay, but like 2
Yeah.
C's. Gucci. Please.
Disclaimer, Matt doesn't speak any languages except English and barely that.
I'm gonna be trying my best, y'all. Okay, so panettone is this is a very traditional Italian cake that they eat
Yummy.
in Italy for Christmas. They make it. It's usually a.
I like the packaging.
Isn't that really cute?
Yeah.
It's like a packet. It's like a.
When it's not.
It's like a package.
It's a present.
package is very packagey.
So you got this cake and you peel the paper off. So this cake is a very bread-like consistency. It's not very.
I think you have it upside down.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay. Well.
I was like waiting.
Looks like a
Making it
helmet.
as ugly as possible.
Yeah.
Like an old football
I think the
helmet.
best thing to do
It
is just to
does.
rip it, actually, because it's pretty much like bread.
I mean, it
eat
is
with
bread.
my fingies.
Hmm.
I don't like to eat with my fingies.
It's like kind of eating like a muffin, you know? That's pretty good.
It's kind of plain.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Let's see. It's got.
I don't like it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
got.
I don't really care for the whatever fruits is in it.
It's raisins.
I don't like raisins.
What's the?
There's another thing.
Are the white things raisins too?
I think there's like pears or dates or something.
Yeah. Yeah. But
I like the bread part, but I just don't like the. I don't like the taste of, or the chewiness of the like.
You know what this would go really good with? Ice cream.
I think I would enjoy it better hot.
Yeah. Oh.
It just says candied fruits. It says it's a delicious small Italian cake, naturally leavened.
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 Leavened? I have no
I
idea.
think it's Italia.
Let me get another bite of that.
Made with sourdough, butter, sultana raisins.
Sultana Santana.
Raisins. Sultana raisins, apparently I can't read. And scented candied fruits.
So
I didn't take a sniff,
No,
so
me either.
I almost wonder if this is like a precursor to the fruitcake.
I was gonna say it's like a fruitcake, but I don't like it. You know, I liked the fruitcake, but I just don't. I mean, the bread was fine.
You know what the candied thing is? They're candied orange peels.
I thought you were gonna say cherries, and I was gonna laugh.
We give Mariah a cherry every Christmas.
Yeah.
All right. So Italy, it's okay.
Maybe that's why I don't like it, because I could tell it was an orange.
I thought it'd be really cool if we talked about Santa from each country.
Okay.
So, since we are in Italy right now, we're going to talk about the Italy equivalent. And they have La Befana.
La Befana.
What's that mean?
Long before the man in the red suit was bringing toys to children on Christmas, La Befana, a good-natured witch who flies around on a broomstick, was doing the same thing for good for children in Italy. She's been part of Italian folklore since the 8th century.
Okay, I like this.
So they have a witch who flies around and gives toys on Christmas.
I love this.
Yeah.
What I
dig
like
that.
about that is it kind of logically tracks that we have like, alright, it's Halloween, it's witchy season, the witches come out, and then Christmas, you know, right before they go back to their cave, they give all the good kids presents.
Yeah.
They're witches. They hibernate.
I think witches live in cottages.
Like bears.
I believe in cottage witches.
Well, they live in cottages from Halloween to Christmas.
And then they go back to their cave to hibernate.
Yeah.
It's facts.
The more you know.
Wikipedia.
Reading Rainbow.
Let's get to another item.
Alright.
For our next item, we've got something called Quadratini.
Quadratini? That sounds like a Pokemon.
Yeah, it does.
They're gingerbread little crispy wafers, and these are from Austria.
Oh, that's gonna be good. I'm excited about this.
Sounds awesome.
He's in my house eating my cookies. Jingle all the way.
Yeah.
Oh, they're crispy.
Oh, they're little.
And I'm excited to see that they're small. I was expecting like this size.
Yeah. I like little mini bite-sized
I
things.
like
Alright.
little stuff.
Hear me out. What if we poured these into a bowl of milk and made cereal?
Those are pretty good. They're really very, very faint.
I like that.
I was gonna
shit.
say they're very faint on the flavor,
Yeah, not too strong.
I like that though.
but I love wafery things.
I do too. I'm a big wafer bitch. Like,
I like that like whatever the filling is, it's not too much.
Yeah.
it's not
Like
really sweet,
it doesn't feel like mushy in my mouth.
but the inside is soft.
It tastes more like Chex Mix with a hint of sweetness.
There is a very Chex Mix flavor. to it.
Yeah.
That's good as shit.
These would be
dude.
good with a cup of coffee. Let's see here. Let's read about Austrian Santa. So you have Christkind.
I was gonna say, I bet it sounds metal.
Okay, in Austria, you have something called Christkind. It is a benevolent, usually female gift bringer who leaves presents for good children on Christmas Eve, much like her famous counterpart Santa Claus. Oh, she only makes appearances to Lutheran families.
Oh.
Clip artist.
Alright, but is she hot?
Yeah, she's actually usually appears wearing a crown with long curly blonde hair.
Ooh, pretty.
That's kind of cool.
So she looks Austrian.
Be a lot hotter if she was so exclusionary.
It says goodness is a choice.
Goodness is a choice.
I saw a meme earlier that was like a gingerbread cookie with a broken leg, and the nurse was coming up with a popping bag, and I said, "Have you tried icing it?"
Oh. Let's move on. For our next item, also gingerbread flavored, is from Poland.
Poland.
Traveling our way north here in Europe, we have creamy marzipan chocolate covered gingerbread with marzipan flavored filling.
That sounds so good.
And it's from Kopernik, which is actually, I believe, the oldest confectionery in Poland.
Ooh, ooh. This sounds litty. I'm gonna like this.
These are some big old cookies.
Damn, that is pretty
These are
big.
big boys.
Yeah, I like big boys.
I need a big boy.
It's a very dry cookie.
No kidding.
I don't like this.
I like the filling on the inside.
So, I generally don't like cookies that baby with being like overly dry. It tastes kind of like the bread thing, just sweeter.
I don't mind it though. It's good chocolate.
It tastes like coconut.
A little bit. I think it's the marzipan that's in it.
It's good, but it's not something I'd ever be like, man, you know what, I want that.
I was really excited about it, but I just wish it wasn't so dry.
Yeah, you need like an entire gallon of water to eat one of those.
Yeah, like the taste isn't bad to me, but it's so dry, it's like hard to get through.
Yeah.
Too dry, too coconut.
Okay. Well, I think we'll.
Not terrible, but
I think I'd probably still go back to Austria before going to Poland for some Christmas snacks. Let's move on. Next, we're taking a trip up even further north to Scandinavia.
Okay.
That is Sweden.
Sweden.
We have two items from Sweden actually. We have Mandelkuh.
Mandelkuh.
These are almond mini cakes, and we have some glurg.
Because that's the sound you make when you drink it. Glug glug.
So let's start by eating some almond mini cakes.
glad I'm enough.
Almond mini cakes.
Oh, mini cakes.
Oh, these smell
I
good.
feel like I should know how to say like anything in Swedish, but
So,
I don't.
They
are
have
they
a
made
very-
from almonds?
They're very pungent.
Or do they have almonds in them?
Both of
They're
them.
definitely made with almond extract.
Yeah, which I can smell that cherry taste, smell that like almond extract smells like.
I really like these.
It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too strong.
These remind me of the spritz cookies my mom makes for Christmas.
It reminds me of a bear claw. The taste.
It's got that hard crunchy sugar on top.
It's kind of bland.
That's what I kind of think. I think it's kind of bland. I
Kinda
don't think
dry.
it really has a.
You know what would go really good with this? Some ice cream.
Well, we don't have
I think I like that it's not too flavorful.
we don't have those ice cream, but we got glurg.
Glurg.
Now this is a spiced drink that I have heated up.
Diluted and heated up.
It's not on the bottle to dilute it.
Because it is concentrate.
We've learned from Sweden before.
Just sit
That's
there.
okay.
Yeah, it's
Oh, it smells like Christmas.
it's a spiced fruit drink, and you can mix it with rum or vodka, but we just diluted it with water just to be able to taste it by itself. I like
It's
that.
pretty good. I like that.
Oh, what is that stuff that they make?
Yo, this smells like. So my grandma, she makes this spiced tea around Christmas, and it's good as hell.
Is
And
your
that's what
grandma
this
Swedish?
smells like.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Let me see.
You're reading
Yo,
full
dude,
today.
It
I gotta
tastes-
make sure it ain't had cherries in it.
Yeah, that's true.
It tastes like the spiced tea too. This is good.
Yeah.
Okay, so in Sweden we have an equivalent of Santa Claus as well. He's called Tomte or Jolominten.
If that's not how they're pronounced, we apologize.
I'm sorry,
Sure,
Sweden.
not.
But it is a creature based in Swedish folklore, traditionally a dwarf-like being with the appearance of a garden gnome.
Sick.
Makes sense.
The Tomte guards farmhouses from bad luck. Although he was originally associated with the devil, the legend in modern
Apparently.
times has been more conflated with Santa Claus. On Christmas, an adult family member will dress up like him, complete with a face mask, and ask, "Are there any good children who live here?" before distributing a sack of presents.
How did they go from devil to Santa? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. We just needed to.
I do it every year.
Maybe it's because like the devil wants to make bad kids, and the best way to do that is to spoil them.
Let me get another drink of that. I actually really like this
I like it
drink
too.
a
It's
lot.
really good.
I'm not that big of a fan of it, but
I mean-
it's all right.
I probably wouldn't drink it often, but if somebody were handing to me, I'd be like, "This is lit."
Isn't it called wassail? It reminds me of Christmas wassail.
Don't
Your
know what
ball's
you're
almost
saying.
in the cup, dog.
Oh, I don't want to stick my balls in the cup. I'm gonna sit here and drink on this actually, but what do we think of the little almond cakes? Y'all like those?
I like them personally.
I don't like them as much.
Too bland for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like how soft they are.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big almond girl. I like almond.
I like almonds too, but I don't think they taste anything like almonds.
Well, it tastes like almond extract is what I mean. Like, and I like, like a bear claw tastes like that. I like that shit.
Okay. Well, let's move on to another country. For our next item, we're gonna be hopping across the pond to Scotland.
Scotland.
We've got mince pies.
It's terrible Scottish slice.
What's a mince pie?
It's made with mincemeat.
It's not real meat.
What's mincemeat?
It's like spiced fruit.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no meats.
Are you
Okay.
joshing me?
No, I'm joining you. All right. Let's try some. We got the Walker's mini mince pies.
I've never had a mince pie.
Is that made by the Texas Ranger?
Walker?
Walker,
Texas
Texas
Ranger?
Walker Scottish Ranger.
You gotta work on that Scottish
Yeah,
accent,
that's
Oz.
terrible Scottish
I'm
accent.
sorry.
I get skill.
It's not funny. That's skill.
A lot of these are made of the
Aw.
same fruits. Like this one's also got like sultanas, candied orange, and lemon
It's in a
peel.
little tin.
It's little.
Cute. Isn't that like the little tin?
It's lit.
It's lit. Oh.
I can't get it out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, no,
Oh,
wait
you
a
just
minute.
pinch it. Pinch
Okay,
it.
okay.
Pinch
yeah,
the bottom
yeah,
of it.
Yeah.
It's a little pie.
It's so cute.
I imagine like a little mouse sitting at a table with this pie.
Oh, I took the bud out.
That's like a shortbread cookie crust.
Pretty good.
It tastes like a Pop-Tart.
Mmm.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm. The little crusts are really good because they're shortbread cookie.
I don't like the crust that much. I do like the filling. I don't like the crust that much. To be
Oh,
honest.
I love
man.
the crust.
Mm-hmm.
Crust is the best part.
What do you think, Brian?
That's pretty good.
Even meat you can have.
I like that.
That's some more meat you can have.
Oh.
Hey!
So, man, these are really.
I like those a lot.
Yeah, I do too. I'm gonna eat the rest of these after we're done filming.
Vine fruits, tangy peel, and spices.
Yeah, those are
Got
good.
orange and lemon peels.
Everything does.
That's what I said.
Scotland being in the UK, they share all the same kind of tradition with Santa, and he's called Father Christmas.
Daddy Christmas.
Daddy Christmas.
Father Christmas is usually dressed.
Drist.
Dries.
He's usually dressed in green and carries a cane. Oh,
Sounds like something
Very
Bob would
Scottish.
do.
yeah. In pop culture, he resembles the ghost of Christmas presents. Oh, the ghost of Christmas present in Charleston. So Father Christmas looks like the ghost of Christmas present in a Christmas
The
Carol.
ghost of Christmas presents.
The ghost of Christmas presents.
Also, Brian, it says vegetarian right there.
Vegetarian.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, I'm gonna eat
Well, you
all.
already ate it.
I'm gonna eat all y'all's pies before we move on. While we're still here in the UK, we're gonna move further south from Scotland down to England,
Okay.
and we're gonna have some figgy pudding.
Pudding is a figgy pudding. I've never had figgy pudding.
It's
neither.
Cole's figgy pudding.
It's cold. I thought you just put it in the microwave.
No, it's warm. Ooh, it's soft.
It smells good.
Mm-hmm. I don't know how nuclear it is.
Nuclear?
You know why they call it figgy pudding? I don't know. That's open.
He was asking. Do you know why?
You know, I was thinking those were raisins, but they're probably figs.
Ah.
It's like
It smells kind of like oatmeal.
It tastes like the inside of a fig Newton.
Shit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I used to love fig Newtons.
It says suitable for vegetarians, Brian.
Mm-hmm. What y'all think of that? Figgy pudding.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
It's
Not bad.
It's like, it's got like an aftertaste that I'm not sure about.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like alright.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. British puddings are more like cakes.
Yeah.
You know,
They ain't right.
The way that you took about it, that is insane.
I wanted to be contrarian. You know what I think the
No.
problem with like desserts like this are? Is they always use like the least good fruits, you know?
I agree.
The leftover fruit.
what you
Apples,
mean.
strawberries, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Pears, much better fruits than raisins and dates.
Pears?
Dude, pears are sick.
Get out of
Pears are good when
town.
you cook them. Yeah.
Pears
Yeah,
are good raw.
yeah, it's fixed currants and dark rum. I like it though.
It's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's just, you know,
It's fine.
I don't know.
And then
I don't know, make a cake and call it cake.
Damn.
You know,
Quit calling cookies biscuits.
How can
You would
you
not-
have your cake if you haven't had
you would not
or
fare well
meat?
in
I
London.
don't know.
No.
Someone would bring you a cookie when you ask for a biscuit, then would bring you some cake when you ask for pudding.
You'd be like, what the is this shit?
you order a bag of chips and they give you fries. And you'd be like, son of a bitch.
Oh yeah,
Son
right,
of a
chips and
bitch.
fries, yeah. Alright, let's move on. We on some chocolate orange.
What the hell?
It's a Terry's chocolate orange. They're made in France,
Chocolate à l'orange.
and they're actually more popular in the UK, but
They're made in France.
they're made in France. So I heard there's like a special way you have to open this, but I didn't read about it.
But we don't know what that is.
Yeah.
So he just got chocolate booty
It
hole.
looked like a
It
booty
looks
hole.
like a booty hole.
I'm gonna tongue the booty hole.
Booty hole. No.
Okay, so you just open it, and it's like a little orange.
There's orange slices.
Huh.
Look at that.
Now, are they actually orange
I don't know.
oranges?
I've never had
He
this
doesn't
before.
care about my allergies. He feeds me oranges all the time.
But is it an orange?
Definitely smells
Or
like
is it
orange.
just chocolate?
It's orange flavored.
Okay.
You know what? I would never say this, but maybe France is onto something.
You like
This
it?
is not bad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It is very orangey and very chocolate.
I like the
And
little
the chocolate is so good.
Yeah.
I like the little crisp. There's like little rice.
Yeah, there's
crisp
like
there.
Rice Krispies
Yeah.
in it.
Mm-hmm. This is good.
This is good stuff.
You like it?
Yeah.
I would not expected you because
Yeah.
you are hardcore only dark chocolate. Don't go messing with the flavor in it.
Don't go messing.
What's the word about France? In France they got Papa Noel. While his name may just be French for Father Christmas, he wears a long red cloak. Children leave their shoes by the fireplace hoping they will be filled with goodies. So I guess instead of stockings, they just leave their whole ass shoe.
Stank ass shoe.
Oh, this is where it gets interesting. He travels with a not so friendly companion. He travels with something called a Père Fontard.
Say it again.
Foutard. How do you say that?
I don't know.
Fouettard. Or it's called the whipping.
I just don't like it.
Okay, well he's called the whipping father.
The whipping.
He,
Don't
travels,
call me the
Daddy.
whipping
he, call,
father.
he
The whipping
travels
daddy.
who spanks any children who have not behaved well throughout the year. So you either get presents in your shoes or you get whipped by the whipping father.
I like this.
Damn.
I like this.
Honestly, I feel like America needs to incorporate something like that.
Yeah.
They
Whip that ass.
They probably have, but you gotta pay $20 on
Yeah.
pay-per-view.
If you've been naughty, it's no longer December, it's Tomcember.
Dumb
Man, I'm impressed with these.
But the chocolate is very good.
I say those are great.
And the orange is so pronounced, but still it doesn't like overtake the chocolate.
Yeah. They marry together well.
It's a good balance. Alright, moving on.
Wait. All right, let me guess.
Getting toasted.
Spain.
Yes.
Yeah.
We
Go,
have-
Brian.
We have almendro.
Okay.
Almendro.
Is it nuts or fruits?
It is just nuts.
Chestnuts roasting.
Hurry up and open it, fool.
Brother,
I'm trying.
I'm gonna leave.
Y'all should be proud of me.
You should be
trying.
proud of me for trying.
All right. So these are like some candied almond bark. That's a lot of almonds.
Almonds.
It's hard.
There's like a wafer on the bottom, yeah.
It tastes good though.
Yeah, it's hard to bite into, but it's good when you do.
Oh my god! I can't
You gotta use your side teeth.
do it. Man. I'm glad that it doesn't have a cavity right now.
I tried to bite it
Oh.
with my front teeth, and then all the sugary stuff just got stuck to my front teeth.
That's pretty good.
These are good.
These are good.
Too hard
They
to eat.
taste good, but they're very hard to eat.
Give me a bite of yours.
Not practical.
Let me try yours different. It's like a candied almond bar.
They're pretty good.
Okay. Let's read.
Too hard to eat, but pretty good.
Let's read about Spain.
España.
So in Spain, you have something called Los Reyes
Magos.
Magos. In Spain, good children are not only visited by one, but 3 jolly figures.
What the f?
They're supposed to represent the 3 wise men.
Oh, okay.
In the days leading up to El Dia de Reyes, children in Spain, Mexico, and other Hispanic countries will write letters to their favorite mago, asking for gifts. That night, children leave out sweets for the magi and hay for the camels they ride on, and they place their shoes where they will be spotted and filled with presents. So, instead of 1 man with 8 reindeer, we have 3 men with 3 camels.
Okay.
Alright,
I
alright.
can see where this has like some basis to it.
Yeah.
Kind of interesting.
I like it.
I think I still like a witch riding in a broom.
That's way better.
Yeah,
Cooler.
that's a lot cooler, but...
It sounded like you said way kung fooler.
Everybody was
Kung
kung
foolery.
fu
Okay, now if the 3 wise men show up and they give like a kung fu
They do
display,
kung fu.
no, I think that would be a pretty cool twist on
That
it.
would be sick.
But in hindsight, oh, that was hard.
Yeah.
All right, we got the almendro, and it's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
And
Hard
if you
to eat,
don't,
but
and
it
if you
tastes-
don't like them, you could always use them as a doorstop. They're pretty
Yeah.
fun.
Or a weapon.
I don't
Yeah.
think these would ever go bad as dense as they are.
Yeah.
So they taste good though. I like
This
it.
is the shit that your dad eats in the Alaskan wilderness.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Moving on up to the Netherlands.
Side. Oh,
We have stroopwafels.
waffles.
I love stroop
I do
waffles.
too.
I've never had a stroopwafel.
What the
You-
fuck?
So good.
You're about to have such a treat. So I got the honey ones. Now, no, not exclusively Christmas. It is a winter food in the Netherlands. And typically you would take the little stroopwafel and you would put it on top of your coffee cup and you would heat it up and let your coffee steam and heat it. And then you would eat it with your coffee.
They do come in like several flavors, and I've not met one I haven't liked.
Yeah.
It's not. It smells like snickerdoodle.
Yeah, it's a little sweet waffle filled with honey.
It would be nice. It would be better warm,
Yeah.
but it is good.
And I'm pretty sure like United Airlines gives you these now too
Yeah.
on the flight. What y'all think of those?
They're good.
I don't think you can go wrong with anything that's got waffle in the name.
I like
True.
that texture of that. That it's not quite a crunch, but
Yeah.
when you bite into it,
Feel
it's
like
like,
your teeth like sink into it.
yeah.
I like that I can eat these with my front teeth.
Yeah.
And they come in chocolate. They come in all kinds of different flavors. I just thought the honey was like the most.
Pretty classic.
They have Sinterklaas. It's a Dutch version of Santa Claus who most resembles Saint Nicholas, the patron saint of children and the inspiration for the modern Santa Claus legend. Sinterklaas comes riding into town on a white horse wearing a tall red bishop's hat and a jeweled staff. He knocks on doors and brings gifts to good children while his companion, Grumpus, rattles chains at naughty children and threatens to kidnap them. What's up with all these
That's what
Santas?
they called me in high school.
What's up with all these Santas having like evil henchmen?
You know,
I like that,
I
though.
kind of like it. I feel like we could stand to have more bad kids kidnapped.
I like evil
Yeah.
Santa.
In like America, we just had to be, oh, you're gonna get coal in your stocking. No! Not cold, but these kids are getting like whipped.
Grumpus is gonna get like beat the with chains.
Yeah.
He's like beating them with chains and
American kids
kidnapping
are so
them.
spoiled. Like, not getting a present is the punishment, but everywhere else it's like getting killed by evil Sigma.
Kidnapped or some shit.
I'm pretty sure in like A Christmas Carol, like Tiny Tim just wanted more coal for the fire. These kids getting whipped and kidnapped in Europe. Moral of the story: if you're a kid in Europe, be good.
Hard for you, but do it anyway.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on. Another country. Finally, for our final country we're going to be traveling to, it's probably the origin of Christmas. Germany.
That's what I'm talking
Is that the
about.
origin of Christmas?
I'm pretty sure. We got marzipan covered in dark chocolate.
More marzipan.
Marzipan's really popular in Europe. And we don't use it almost at all here in America. Y'all want to split? You want to split one?
Yeah.
Why is marzipan so popular here? What even is marzipan?
It's marzipan.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you.
Oh, that's really dark.
I think it's like a peanut type of
It's
thing.
sugar and ground almonds.
Okay, it's almond.
So they really like almonds in Europe. There you go.
Are almonds native to Europe?
I like this.
I like this too.
Mm-hmm.
This is the marzipan winner.
Yeah, marzipan covered in dark chocolate. Real simple. It's almost like an almond joy, but without the coconut.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it doesn't taste real chemically
Mm-hmm.
like an extract would.
Yeah. Yeah, this tastes really good. And the dark chocolate, like, really counters it very well.
Oh my gosh.
And then our other item we have from Germany are Pfeffernuss.
Pfeffernuss. Hassenpfeffer.
Say it again.
Pfeffernuss.
One more time.
Pfeffernuss.
Pfeffernuss.
They are iced gingerbread cookies. You can't go wrong with a gingerbread cookie.
An iced gingerbread. Ice.
Oh.
Smells very spicy.
Damn, I thought it was gonna be like powdered sugar for some reason, and I'm surprised that it's not. I don't know why.
It's very hard.
It's soft when you bite into it.
It is soft. I like
It
it.
tastes great though. I like this much better than the other thing.
See, I like it, but not as much as the dark chocolate covered
I don't like it
marzipan.
at all. It's booty.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like I shouldn't eat this second because I don't like this much.
Well, we can still learn about Germany.
Okay, tell me about Germany.
So in Germany, you have a whole separate day than Christmas called St. Nicholas Day. And it kind of does the same thing where he shows up and he gives you gifts or whatever. But he's also got the companion called the Krampus.
Krampus.
That's my man.
The Krampus.
I love the Krampus.
Festivities involving Krampus include the Krampus Run. It often involves alcohol, people dressed as the creature that parade around the streets, scaring spectators. You know,
I should be in Germany.
I'm just saying, like, why are there so many scary folklore creatures in, like...
Well, they
in
had to
Europe?
do something to make the kids act right. I mean, that's why American kids are f***ing shit asses, because, like you said, the worst they get is cold.
Yeah.
I'm
And
not-
even then, that like no one f***ing sticks to that.
Yeah, or, they just don't get no presents, but, like, in other countries, they'd be like, you mess up,
Yeah.
you're gonna get
Krampus will f***ing kill you.
Yeah, you're gonna get...
So, moral of the story, if you live in America and you've been bad, don't go to Europe for Christmas.
Yeah, because you're gonna get got.
Stay clear of that whole continent for Christmas, because you're just gonna get whipped with chains, kidnapped, eaten by some demonic creature. That's scary.
Sick.
I just wanted to wait for a big man to come down the chimney and say ho 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 and Merry Christmas and here's a present and
You got just putting shit in your shoes and...
I know.
Yeah.
I like the thing in shoes. It's kind of nice.
But I'm also like, how small are the presents that they fit in little kid shoes?
I know. Well, if you look at the size of like a stocking, like nobody's wearing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I probably could.
Yeah,
But
your big skis can go in that.
but
This whole thing is the size of your foot.
Yeah. Quite literally.
yeah. Well, that's Christmas, folks.
Merry Christmas.
That's
From here.
Christmas.
So,
Merry Christmas.
so let's talk about what's our
Merry
favorite
Christmas.
items that we had this evening.
Ooh.
You know, I think I'm gonna go with the chocolate orange.
Chocolate
The
orange.
chocolate orange was pretty good.
The
Chocolate
chocolate.
out of
orange was-
everything is the best.
I liked that wafer thing too, the quadratini.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Pokemon.
those were
That,
good,
that
yeah.
was from Austria, right?
Yeah,
Austria. Yeah, I think
That
I
could be
got.
Austria.
I got to go with Scotland and those mince pies.
That was pretty
I
good.
really like
All the love to Scotland, but
Mhm.
that wasn't my winner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
but
chocolate orange was
Really
definitely
good.
I'm gonna probably
Like
go.
so
right here.
surprising.
Sorry.
I'm probably gonna go get some more of those.
Sorry, Dad. I picked the French one.
Thank everyone for visiting today on Eating Things for Christmas. And until next time, remember to eat something.